Exercise 2 on the page 60. Write all the following as fractions. So, to be a fraction, we should get rid of the decimal point in each fraction. Here, to get rid of the decimal point, we have to multiply by 10 to move it just one step to the right. So we have to multiply by 10. At the bottom, also we have to multiply by 10. So we could multiply by 10 both terms of this fraction, the numerator and the denominator, and we move the decimal point to the right, and here one step to the right, and it becomes 517 over 28. Here we have to multiply by 10 to get rid of the decimal point, and we have to do the same for the numerator. Also we have to multiply by 10. So we multiply by 10 both terms. So it's 6 times 10 is 60, 0.5 times 10. We move the decimal point just one step to the right and becomes 0.5, and the 0 here is not useful, so it's 60 over 5. Here we have to get rid of this decimal point. We have to move it 2 digits to the right, 1, 2. So we multiply by 100, and then here we have to multiply by 10. So we choose the greater one to get rid of the decimal point on the top on the numerator. So we multiply both terms by 100, and then it becomes, here we have 0.24, and then we move the decimal point one step, 2 steps, and it becomes 0.24. 0 is not useful, 24 over 1.5. Here we have 1.5, and we move it 2 digits to the right since we have 2 zeros, so 1 and 2, and here this is a vacant, we put 0, and then we have 150. So till now we have to proceed here. Here we have to multiply by 100 and by 10, so we multiply by 100 both terms, and then we have 16.3 multiplied by 100, so we move the decimal point to the right 2 steps, 1 and 2, and we put here in this pocket a 0, so it becomes, so there is a correction here, we have to put 0, and over 1, 2, and it becomes 0.88. The 0 is not useful, so it's 1630 over 88. Here we have to multiply by 100, since we have 2 decimal digits, 2 zeros, that means 100. So we multiply both terms by 100. 3 times 100 is 300, and here we have 0.01 multiplied by 100, 2 zeros, so we move the decimal point 2 digits to the right, 1 and 2, and it becomes 0.01. These zeros are not useful, so it's 300 over 1. Here we have 3 decimal digits, and here we have 1 decimal digit, so we have to multiply by 1000 both terms. So multiplying by 1000 is to move the decimal point 1, 2, 3 steps, and it becomes 4035, 435. And on the bottom we have 2.5 multiplied by 1000, so let's move the decimal point 3 steps, 1, 2 and 3, and we have 2 pockets, and we put 2 zeros, and it becomes 2500.